Ugh, no! No! Let me sleep! No! Leave me alone! Go away! Well, at least I set my alarm clock correctly, so that's a decent start for the day. As I'm waking up, I check my phone and see a text from Natsuki. It's from this morning, and appears to be important. Uh-oh. Bad news. I'll explain at the literature club. Okay, yeah, from this point on, I have no idea what's in store for this mod. This doesn't sound good. What could have happened? Okay, what? Are you pacing back and forth? I arrive at the literature club, filled with anxiety. Natsuki is pacing around with her head down, almost as if she's waiting for something, or maybe someone. Okay, so she was pacing. Natsuki? She perks up a bit and looks over at me. Daniel, what's up? That's what I'd like you to tell me. I pull out my phone from my pocket and show her the message she sent me this morning. Oh, that. Yeah, did you hear? No, I didn't hear. Natsuki looks at me, expecting me to already know what she's referring to. I'm going to assume I haven't. Parfait Girls got cancelled! They had the nerve to stop it at volume 76 too, right before the finale. Oh great, what happened? Did the writer stop caring? You know, like a certain other story I used to follow. Oh dang, sorry to hear that, Natsuki. Wasn't there supposed to be a movie coming out at some point, though? I wonder what's gonna happen with that. Since they put so much time and money into it, plus it's an original story unlike the anime adaptation, apparently they're still going to release it. They might as well at this point, otherwise it's more money lost. I mean, I'd like to see it at some point, but it's just a movie. The manga is what matters most, and now it's gone. Even though I wasn't nearly as big a fan of Parfait Girls as Natsuki was, it was still sad to hear since Natsuki looked so disappointed. But did you have to scare me like that? I almost thought, like, somebody threatened you or something, I don't know. Well, at least you have other series to read, yeah? Yeah, but none of them are Parfait Girls. That's true. Then how about... I pause, trying to think of an idea. There isn't really something that needs to be solved in the first place, but there's no point in backing out now. Why don't you make your own manga? What? Natsuki glares at me. I would too. Very funny. You know, I thought you'd have a little more sympathy for me. I'd be sorry for you if your favorite manga ended. No. Well, I've already had some and unfinished too. I'm serious. I'll help you too. Seriously, sometimes you really don't get it. Creating a manga isn't nearly as easy as you're making it sound. Exactly, just ask, well, actual manga artists. Hey, I didn't say it would be easy. We don't have to do it all at once, either. As long as we work on it a little at a time, I think it's possible. It doesn't have to be some bestseller, either, or something we'd even sell in the first place. Just something we do for fun. Besides, how do you know it's that tough anyway? Personal experience? Natsuki looks off to the side. That's besides the point. You wouldn't be on your own. Natsuki thinks it over for a few minutes, or a few moments. Fine, but only so you'll stop bugging me about it. Alright, where should we start then? I don't know, how about, like, thinking up of characters, a plot, a setting. Can you draw, Daniel? Well, technically I can, but I haven't done that in a while. My DeviantArt account is practically abandoned. I'm not terrible at drawing, I guess. Depending on what your definition of terrible is, anyway. Okay, then I'll handle the writing. There's an awkward moment of silence. So, what should our manga be about then? Well, what's your taste in manga anyway? Okay, this ought to be good. I usually gravitate towards shonen manga, although I'm willing to branch out sometimes. Like Naruto. Okay, well... we can probably make this work. You already know that I prefer slice-of-life manga, but we can figure something out, like daily lives of high school boys. More silence. Okay, maybe this is going to be harder than I imagined. The best writing material comes from real life, right? So why not draw inspiration from there? Yeah, and I mean, we're already in a crazy anime world full of wacky shenanigans. It's like, this stuff writes itself. I have no idea what I'm saying, now that I think about it. Yeah, but what inspiration am I supposed to get from here? Or get from there? My life's pretty boring anyway. Why not make our manga about this literature club? We can call it Doki Doki Literature Club. Starring Daniel as the main protagonist in his harem of 4 ladies. But this literature club is boring too. Well, not in another universe it is. I hear Monica's disappointed voice in the distance. Uh-oh. Oh, thanks. And Natsuki doesn't care. But we don't have any other ideas either, so... I'm still not sure how good this idea is, but I hope it sticks. Alright, we need a title. Any ideas? Oh my... How about we name it the Doki Doki Literature Club? Okay, I was just joking before. I wasn't being serious. That title was painfully cheesy. But I was the last person to ask for advice for a slice-of-life story. Are you kidding me? This isn't some kind of romance novel. What was on your mind to come up with that anyway? I don't know. This thingy here at the top. Hey, I made it up on the spot. I never said my ideas would be good. I hear snickering coming from somewhere else in the room. See, even Monica's laughing at it, and she never laughs at anything. Okay, well, it would be worse if she really didn't laugh at anything. But hey, if you want romance elements in it that badly, I didn't want any romance involved. Oh really? Well, you can either have romance or horror involved in it with a title like that. Too late. You were the one who suggested it. Natsuki was clearly having fun messing with me. But for real, what will our characters be named? How about Phonica and Daiori and Nuri and Batsuki? Okay, no. See. Okay, well, that's probably better than what I was doing. We're basing this off our literature club, aren't we? Maybe reverse everyone's names or something, like Ikustan, Akinam, Uri... Well, you know, her name didn't really change all that much. And Iroyas. Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, that's an idea. Come on, you could at least try to make this look good. Take this more seriously, Laynad. It's like, hey, that's the name of that headmaster with the RC toy. Okay, yeah. Well, anyways. To be fair, I guess my name backwards doesn't sound too great. Well, actually, I mean, it's kind of okay. I mean, it was okay enough for Hasbro to make a toy with that name. You're working on a manga? I turn around to see Yuri pass by. Why, are you interested? Although Monica... Yeah, Monica is not one of my interests. Although manga is not one of my interests, I do excel at writing, you know. Maybe I could help... Natsuki interrupts her. That won't be necessary, thanks. Shut down. Really? Natsuki, look what you did. Yuri walks away quietly, slightly offended. Yuri, no way, come back. She was just kidding. What was that for? We don't need any distractions while working on this. Is somebody jealous? Distractions? What are you talking about? Are you thinking that I'm going to be staring at Yuri all day or something? Yuri, I don't need you paying any attention to her. Are you secretly a yandere? Are you jealous of her, Natsuki? Are you gonna slash her throat in the middle of the night? So that way, I'm like, oh, I wonder what happened to Yuri. Never see her again. I could see Natsuki clenching her fists a bit, and then taking a deep breath. No. So there'd be no issue adding Yuri to the team, right? I wouldn't go that far. I clearly wasn't going to get anywhere with this, so I decided to drop the subject. You're the boss, Natsuki, if you feel that strongly. I just feel kinda insecure sometimes. Well, I mean, she did say that Yuri had a sexy figure. Natsuki's openly admitting something like that? That's weird. Well, I mean, she was kind of hinting at it earlier. Ugh. That scared me. Attention all students. Attention Kmart shoppers. Most of you probably don't even know what a Kmart is. We avert our eyes to the speaker from the school's PA system. Due to technical issues that have arisen from the festival yesterday, school will be closed tomorrow. Wait, so did they finally notice the damage the pyrotechnics did? Or was it because of the wall that was broken down due to the bullfighting match? What kind of school is this? Who allows this stuff? You must have one crazy headmaster or something. Huh. Well, guess there's no school tomorrow then. I should probably think of something else to do in that case. Natsuki looks like she's deep in thought about something. Daniel, I need to go shopping for food tomorrow. Wanna come? Huh? Are you asking me on a... Natsuki reacts quickly. I need help shopping, that's all. It's not like we're going on a date or anything, dummy. I'm pretty sure you don't need a second person to go grocery shopping, but whatever. Well, not if it's like my mom and me, back in the day. I think I'm free then, but let me check my schedule. Oh, look, we got a big shot here. Oh, wait, you're actually doing that? Okay, fine, well, I mean, I kinda do that too, in my appointments for doctors and whatever, but okay. I looked through my phone and checked what I was doing for the rest of the week to make sure I was able to go. You don't have plans with anyone, do you? Not that I know of. Good. I think I figured it out. Natsuki seems to get jealous easily. But I just wish she knew she doesn't have to do that. What's she so scared of anyway? Probably that you're gonna find someone quote-unquote better and leave her for that person. I mean, at least when I was a little bit younger, that was one of my fears. And it did actually happen to me once. Tomorrow then? Yep. Now, let's get back to this manga. Yeah, where were we again? Let's see, we were calling it Doki Doki Literature Club, and we were trying to give all the characters these silly names. An hour passes, and we're feeling good about what we've accomplished. We've gotten pretty far with this, right? What have you accomplished? Well, last time I checked, we finished 1 page. I could have sworn we did more than that. Nope. All we did was the title page. Well, I mean, it's something. Natsuki holds up the page I drew. It featured poorly drawn versions of the Literature Club members and myself, all in dramatic poses, JoJo style. At the top was our title, The Literature Club Friends. Okay, well, at least it's not a blatant reference. It hasn't been colored in yet either. I'm just picturing it in my head. Man, this is never going to work. Sayori walks by. Oh no, what's she gonna say? What's this? A mistake. A mistake. It's this dumb manga project we were working on. I think it looks great. Even though it actually looks like crud. You don't have to sugarcoat everything, Sayori. I'm serious. You guys did your best, and that's what matters. What's important is that your style and feelings go into what you make. Well, I mean, she does make a valid argument. A manga with perfect writing and art might be nice, but if it's soulless, then what's the point? Yeah, just ask Myriad Phantom World, or whatever that anime is called. Very beautiful, but kinda forgettable. Aside from my senpai. Well, I guess you aren't wrong. If there is something I could give advice on, it'd be the title. Why, what's wrong with the Literature Club, friends? Okay, no, that is kind of a dumb title. It's a bit generic, yeah. How about... Sayori pauses, but struggles to come up with anything. Let's work on the title another time. Monica walks by. Okay, what does Monica have to say? Actually, you're going to have to work on the manga another time, period. It's time to go, after all. We didn't even do any club stuff other than the manga. What? We were only getting started. After Natsuki objects, she puts her head down. Yeah, can't we stay a bit longer? And have the janitors come and chase us out? Well, you technically could, but why not stay at a place a bit cozier? You're working on a romance novel, right? Now, I didn't say anything about a romance novel. And what are you trying to get at? Natsuki quickly interjects. No. And we don't need to work somewhere cozy. We could work on it in a prison cell and be fine. Well, that's oddly specific, Natsuki. Whatever you say. And she goes away. Monica winks as she walks out the door with Sayori. Are you going to be filling her head with ideas now? And I guess Yuri's gone. Natsuki glances at the rest of the room and sees that nobody else is here anymore. Alright, let's go to your house. Wait, what? To work on the manga. Duh. Come on, before it's too late. Well, I can't really object. Natsuki pulls me by the arm out of the classroom. Turns out we were going to keep working after all.